Right. Here with Brotherhood Reviews, and we're back with another chapter reaction live stream. Thank you guys for showing up for whoever's here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so last chapter we had pretty much it seemed like we were pretty much at the end of Kuma's backstory. So we will probably be getting into whatever's left of it, and we'll probably be seeing what's happening with the Straw Hats. And Jake Garcia, we're gonna see probably what else he can do. Now, let's start it. Chapter 1100. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. Usopp remembering his gang. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And because they were all named after vegetables, and Sanji's cutting up the vegetables, onion, carrot, and I can't even think of that fruit's name, that vegetable's name. But yeah. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, so that was the end of his flashback. I'm afraid I'm here on business. Oh no, this is still a flashback. Wait, yeah, because Vegapunk got his whole head. That's crazy. I'm afraid I'm here on business. Man, it's cold. This place sure is a far cry from Punk Hazard at the future location of Egghead. Just you wait, the future will be born right here. My head is overflowing with ideas. It's honestly hard to think straight. That's the plan. That explains how you missed it. Maybe Admiral Kizaru. You really should have checked every nook and cranny of the lab when you moved in. The government frowns on secret backroom deals with pirates, you know. Okay, you got me. I hate it when you get like this. Come on, I'm just doing my job. Okay. It's irrelevant if you consider him an ideal candidate, Vegapunk. This man is worth 296 million on his head. You can say you were ignorant of that, or simply admit you don't care. But thinking, oh damn, this nigga Vegapunk's head is crazy. Wow. His edge ups, yo, and his hairline is fucked up. That, excuse my language, but that is crazy. Oh my god. But making a figurative, making a fugitive the face of our clone program is out of the question. It would be an affront to the Navy's reputation. With that in mind, we have 3 additional stipulations if you want us to honor this deal of yours. First, Bartholomew Kuma, you must agree to become one of the 7 warlords of the sea. A few years ago, we found ourselves a member short thanks to the explosion of a rookie named Ace. It's caused great turbulence in the pirate world. Someone of your caliber would be a natural choice to fill the opening and calm the seas. Our second condition is for you to undergo procedures to become a human weapon for the Navy. Are you talking about modifying my body? Precisely. You already have the traits required to be an effective warlord, so you'll become a paragon of fear for pirate scum far and wide after you receive your enhancements. Wow. Not holding back on the verbiage, yo. Pirate scum, that's nuts. I second that. The Navy would love to have you on our side. Can it, Kizaru? You see my point, but that's not all. You aren't like the other pirates, Kuma. We are well aware of your history with the Revolutionary Army. If you accept our offer, we must take precautions to ensure you never turn your power against the world government again. Which brings us to our third and final condition. You must agree to give up your free will and sense of individuality. Oh, that is crazy. Saint Saturn, that would be tantamount to killing him. This is because none of the other warlords follow orders, isn't it? If you snuff out all the humanity left in a cyborg, you'll have nothing but a robot. Do you really expect me to murder a man? You forget yourself. You're a military scientist and you have no rights to talk back. That's crazy. Vegapunk was heated about this. I ain't even gonna lie, yeah. So it wasn't Vegapunk's idea to make him a full cyborg. It was the world government, as would be expected from scumbags like them. And he's doing this all for Bonnie. That's crazy. These conditions must be met. This criminal wishes to save his daughter. It's a small price to pay considering how expensive and difficult this procedure would be. Otherwise, I have no obligations to help this girl. That's crazy. Like, yeah, like, this is a very expensive procedure. If you don't agree to these conditions, we will not be permitted to help your daughter. This is murder. I'd be privy to modifying a human like that. I won't. Vegabond, please do it. Hey, who said that? I've been worried. I've been worrying all this time, thinking it might be impossible to save Bonnie. That's crazy. You can tell he doesn't, like, you can tell this is exactly the one thing he didn't want to do. I'm so grateful. I'll happily accept any fate as long as Bonnie is cured. That is crazy. Nah. He's smiling? Nah. Kuma, that's crazy. Vegapunk, how long will it take you to finish Kuma's modifications and cure his daughter? Dealing with the sapphire scales will take 6 months, but I'll take an extra year on top of that before she can be exposed to natural sunlight. That's a total of about a year and a half before she's cured. Kuma's modifications will take 2 years at minimum. Thank goodness she really will be all better by the time she's 10. How can we trust you to remain obedient after she's cured? Your daughter is our only leverage here. I have no intentions of running, but that as it may, the world government will have to take custody of her once her treatment is complete. She'll be free after you follow through with the insurance of your personality. Reassurance of your personality. That's crazy. So they're gonna hold her hostage until he's fully pretty much a robot. But that would mean Kuma won't get to see Bonnie after she's cured. Correct. His modifications will commence immediately. It'll be an ongoing process as he starts his tenure as a warlord and helping the government tame the seas. After his daughter is cured, any contract between them will be forbidden to ensure they don't escape. If there is any hint of defiance from any of you, I guarantee she will spend the rest of her life as a slave. That is crazy. And Kuma heard that S word and he is like, I am not gonna allow her to become one of those. That is crazy. I won't try to see her, I swear. I only have one request. Don't tell Bonnie the truth. She can't know about her illness or that she's being kept as a hostage. That's a good father right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you want to me. I don't care. You don't want me to see my daughter anymore? You got it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let her know that she's a hostage and that, you know what I mean, anything. All right. I don't want her to wake up after her surgery in some soulless government facility. Take her back to the sorbet. You can keep her in the church where she grew up. If you can grant that one request, then I promise you I won't seek her out and I'll obey without question. Very well. Okay. But who's gonna keep her there? Like, that's what I want to know. But whatever. It makes no difference where she's kept as long as the government oversees it. Looks like we have an interesting 2 years ahead of us. Bonnie will be staying here for the next 6 months. Really? So you're staying with me? That's right. They think I may have come down with something too, so they need to run some tests. Snap. That means we gotta, uh, that means we get to be together, yeah. Oh, this weirdo is Sentomaru? That's rude. Wow, this place has so many windowless rooms. Yes, but be careful. There's all sorts of dangerous gadgets around here. That's it. I can create the weapon of my dreams now. Damn it. The brain waves won't stop. Someone needs to write everything I'm thinking down. Someone needs to write everything I'm thinking down. If only if they could eat and then use the toilet for me too. I never have to stop. I'm so short-handed. It's maddening. I just had another eureka moment. So Vegapunk, this is where he's getting the idea to make the to make all the Stellas, like kind of like, you know what I mean. This is where that idea is manifesting. This is going to keep me busy as a beaver. I wish there were five more of me. That's fire. This is the same cat related idiom from 1062. Oh, look at him tubed up. Also, you got Bonnie under stasis. They get to spend some time together. This is crazy. Makes me wish I had a dad. You know what I'm saying? Kuma gets father of the year. Father of the century. Maybe best father in anime? Yeah, I don't think anybody's pops is okay. Here's something interesting. Okay, I can't believe that. Half a year later. Okay, the results are good. After a year of rehabilitation, you'll be completely cured. Thank you, Vegapunk. Yeah, thanks. Once I'm all better, I can come and visit. Of course. Kingdom of Sorbet. Kumachi. Bonnie-chan. It's been so long. Are you finally home for good? They said I'll be all better in a year. Then I'll finally be able to go outside. Is that right? That's fantastic news. You always said you'd be fit as a fiddle by the time you turned 10. That's crazy. Does this mean I'll be taking care of you again, Bonnie? Granny Connie. We would be more than happy to take care of you, take care of her, Kuma. Yeah, you can count on us. Member of the Sorbet royal family, Queen Dogwagger Connie. Dogwagger? Did I say Dogwagger? Dogwagger? Probably because her husband's like bulldog or something like that. That's what I was thinking of. Like, but anyways, thank you. I'll leave her in your hands. I'm still a pirate after all. If I stay, it won't be good for the kingdom. I don't think I'll be I don't think I'll be back for her for at least a year. What, that long? I'll write you a ton. I'll write you tons of letters. Okay. The next I see you, we will both be able to sail the seas and reach the horizon. I can't wait. I want to travel all sorts of places together. I love to take you. I really would have loved that. That's crazy. She don't even know the verbiage. Oh wait. Did I just mess up the whole? I don't think I'll be back. Oh no, I read that. Okay, cool. Please leave the rest to us, Kuma-san. Who's that? Cipher poll number 8 intelligence agents. Alpha. Oh, a direct romanization would be Alufa. I thought for a second I thought she was Khalifa. I think that's her name from CP0. I'm a nurse. The doctor ordered me to take care of Bonnie-chan during her recovery. I'll check her temperature daily, make sure she takes her medicine, and monitor for any changes. My name is Alpha. Nice to meet you, Bonnie-chan. No suspicious individuals will be allowed near her during recovery. Please remember to bring identification with you if you plan on visiting. That's such a pain. And what's that building you're putting up in front of my church? Those are our accommodations. Don't forget. A child's life is such a fragile thing. Oh yeah, this is crazy. They're really putting the pressure on him. Like, yo, we're the world government. We got people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I respect. I have nothing but respect for Kuma after this backstory. I did a live stream not too long ago on one of the I forgot whose backstory. Oh, I think it was when Kuma's backstory first started, before we got cut off, and he said Oda's a what do you say? Oda's a backstory warrior or something like that. I understand. I'm not coming back. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm so glad you were born. Really. Hee hee. Take care. The pirate of the world were utterly shocked. The pirates of the world were utterly shocked when the infamous tyrant Bartholomew Kuma suddenly became an absolute obedient member of the 7 warlords. Young master, this is a new warlord. Kuma, the tyrant, sounds like another villain has come into play. What do you think? I couldn't care less. Oh, that kind of shows how long, I mean, she was riding with Sandman over here. I could care less. Have you taken care of those idiots who spotted your rain-making ship yet? Oh, wow. That's crazy. How this is like such puts a like the whole Alabasta arc just proves that, like, you know, Crocodile was behind. Everybody knew at this point, you know, Crocodile was behind it, but like just to have little drops like this, 1100 chapters, like he's a go. Even Mihawk's looking at. Oh no, this has to be like right before Luffy goes out to sea. Not right before. Yeah, probably right before. Cause I don't know how long. I don't remember how long he was on her ship. He looks as big as Whitebeard. Kobe, who do you reckon is stronger than me or him? You, of course, Alvitas. So they finally found a replacement for that guy, that great news, Jinbei. That's great news, Jinbei. Considering the circumstances, you're the last person I'd expect to say that. I'm still reading the details about him. He's a former king. This is on top of the reigning king we already have in our ranks. The pirate world really is changing. Already reigning king? Maybe they were talking about Doflamingo at the time? The business doesn't affect us. I follow no man's order. Princess, it's essential that you keep track of information like this. Kashi Shishi. They say he's Paul Palmed man. That doesn't exactly sound frightening, does it? Well, he's already a warlord, so he's gotta be strong enough to make the cut. Moria-san. Dragon's confused. Dragon is confused, like, Kuma, what is going on? Don't the warlords answer directly to the government? Kuma-san would never work for them. Dear Bonnie, I'm still at sea as I write this. I've become quite well known, and it's getting harder and harder to sail in peace, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing my best to find interesting travel destinations for you when you turn 10. It'll be a long journey to deliver this. Please take care. I hope everyone back home is doing as well as I am. Bartholomew Kuma, come in. You have new commands from the government. I made him mad. This is Luffy. Oh yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Luffy running from a tiger. In this outfit, I'm pretty sure he's still at Syrup Village at this point. What is your current location? Front cover and color spread next issue. Okay, that's fine. I'm in the East Blue. What are my orders? That's crazy. What is he doing in the East Blue? Did he? What is he doing in the East Blue? What village is that? That's your village? Interesting. Well, it seems like that this story, his backstory's got like two to three more chapters to it. Let's go over a lot. Let's go over the throwbacks that we're gonna that because Oda did an amazing job for like putting a lot of pieces together, even though pieces that, you know, the fan base already put together before, but it was great to see these. First off, and before we get into that, let me just say I loved just the full confirmation of like because the initial agreement, if you remember from the last chapter, wasn't for him to become a full cyborg. He was just gonna take his blood to create the cyborgs to have the power he needs. So that's but now that the government got involved, they're adding all these extra stipulations on, and Kuma already said no matter what the request was, no matter what the request was, he was going to say yes anyways for Bonnie. As long as they can cure Bonnie, he didn't care what happened to him. And I love that about at least the first part of this chapter, with him talking to Saint Saturn. It is remarkable. All right, now let's get into all the hints and stuff, like, and confirmations. Let's see. It's a cargo ship. Where's the first one? Not the CP0. Well, the CP0 is kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they're embedded in everything. Here it is. So, the fact that we see Crocodile and Robin together, and this is when they first started plotting on Alabasta. So we have Dofi over here acting like he has a competition now with whoever, you know, the fact that he was a king. Mihawk always looks like, you know, who cares? And I think the fact that Kobe is here is just to show how where we are at in the timeline. So this is right, you know what I mean? I think Kobe had to have been on Alvida's ship, I think like a year and a half maybe before, or a half a year before Luffy found him, or a few months, I believe. Maybe could have been on there, who knows? Well, you know, if I go back and read it, it'll probably tell me. But and the fact that Ace popped up, we get you know what I'm saying? We get Ace in a flashback, and Jinbei's with Whitebeard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another question. Like, I know Jinbei's like the coolest dude in the world, but like, what was he doing on Whitebeard's ship? You know? But and this has to be right after he stepped down, not right after he stepped down, because they said they like a couple months ago, I think that's what they said, or a little while ago. Dragon is confused, and we find out how Jinbei, you know what I mean, got the information, and the fact that the tyrant Bartholomew Kuma was a part of his name. So you know what I mean, that's a confirmation, like that's a well-known fact among everybody, because he talked about it like it was a well-known fact, and we were like, what are you talking about? Like, he wasn't even introduced like that. So we get that confirmation. We get the Revolutionaries Army's reaction. You know, Dragon is always like, you know what I'm saying, he's like, there's got to be more to this. So I like that. Kuma's ship is pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure this was a cover page. Luffy running from a tiger. And he's in the east, he's in the east blue. And I wonder if that's Sierra Village. But that's the chapter. I really enjoyed it. Kuma, #1 dad. Yeah, man, I can't wait for the next chapter. Did it say break next week? I hope there's no break next week. Okay, no break next week, so we're live. I hope to see you guys at the live stream next week for the chapter. I might do another live stream sometime this week soon. But thank you guys for stopping by. If you stopped by, thank you. If you're watching this in the future, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. For